So Christmas time is over, about to reign in the new year. A lot of good treats, good snacks come along this time, but, you know.
How was your Christmas, man? I mean, I haven't really seen you much.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. Pretty good. You know, Santa and me hung out, stopped by, had a couple of drinks, got me some really cool gifts, got a new iPhone, new bike, a puppy. It's pretty solid. Yeah. How about you, though? How about you?
Oh, it was great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you know. Blitzen took a big old dump right on my front yard.
Oh.
But hey, now Santa only had 7 tiny reindeer to fly his sleigh, so.
7. What did you do, Chris?
Oh, nothing. Let's just say Santa may need to visit the reindeer farm next year if he plans on spreading any extra Christmas cheer.
My God. What happened?
Oh, nothing. Let's just do the turn real quick.
We're not doing the turn, Chris. All right, everyone. It's the end of the year. A lot of parties and celebrations about to happen. We got New Year's Eve.
Yep.
Football playoffs around the corner.
All right.
College football bowl games happening.
That's true.
And you know what? This is the perfect time for people to get together. Big groups, big parties, big celebrations. And the key to a good party, if you're hosting or participating, is to bring or make some small plates, some appetizers that will... nice little finger food for everyone to dig in on.
Because who doesn't like a good appetizer? Something to munch on while you're drinking and having a good time, right?
Right.
So this will then be the start of a multi-episode series surrounding small plates, appetizers, and hors d'oeuvres. To begin our very first episode in the series of appetizers and hors d'oeuvres, we have bacon-wrapped water chestnuts.
I always like to wrap my nuts in bacon.
Yeah?
Chestnuts.
Now that everybody knows your personal life, moving on.
I meant food, yes.
It's a very simple recipe, nonetheless. A few basic ingredients. You've got a half a cup of ketchup, an eighth to a quarter cup of brown sugar, depending on your sweetness level of where you like it. And then you've got about a quarter teaspoon of garlic powder.
And then add on to that, we got a half teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce.
What's this here sauce?
Something like that.
You know.
And then a half a pound of bacon, and then of course a can of our water chestnuts.
Make sure your water chestnuts are whole. Makes life a little easier. But if they're halved, just put them together and make a water chestnut sandwich.
It's like it never happened.
Exactly. Just reunite the two.
Yeah. So everything besides our bacon and our chestnuts, we threw in a mixing bowl. And you're going to mix it so it's nice, well combined. And then we got our sauce ready for our bacon and chestnuts.
That's right. So we didn't, like James said, we didn't throw in the bacon and the chestnuts, and then you just have a big, disgusting, ugly mess of meat and chestnuts. We're not going to do it that way. We're going to mix up this sauce, and then using our bacon, we're going to take the appropriate amount, and we're going to cut the strips in half. What this is going to do, it's going to make it easier to wrap the chestnuts up. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get a half strip of bacon, chestnut, wrap it on up, secure it with a toothpick, set it off to the side while you make all the rest of them, and then we're going to get back and show you how to combine the sauce with the chestnut and bacon and bake it into a delicious appetizer. While our nuts are wrapped, James.
They sure are.
With bacon.
With bacon.
So now what do we got to do?
Well, we got them all wrapped, and if you can see, we got our baking sheet lined with some foil. Makes for a very easy cleanup when they're all done.
I like that.
Sauces mixed. What we're going to do next, now we got the nice handy toothpicks.
Yep.
Dip them in the sauce, and then pop them in the oven.
That's right. And probably you're going to find it's going to be a little easier once the bacon chestnut is in the sauce. It'll be a little easier to get some tongs to take them out. Otherwise, probably going to be a little sticky. Might pull out the toothpick and you got a big mess on your hands that you don't want.
No.
So, tongs after they're in, and you said what, 45?
425 is going to be our oven, and they're going to be sitting there for about 35 minutes.
Our bacon wrapped chestnuts are out of the oven.
Got a nice glaze on there from the brown sugar in our sauce coming through. A little bit of char on the edges of our bacon as well.
That's right. If you don't like the char, some people may not like that little burnt taste to it. Just keep an eye on it. You know, it says 35 minutes, but you know, after 20-25, see how it looks. The bacon looks cooked through. You like a little chewier, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Take it out then. Your main goal is just making sure the bacon is cooked. You don't want to eat raw bacon.
That's gross.
That's a mess.
Yeah. And you know, if you're shopping at the store looking for bacon for this dish, it doesn't hurt if you want to try to find nice thick slices, a little bit meatier slices, because then this is a very delicate thing we got here. So the thicker, the better it'll hold.
That's
nice
right.
and tight that way.
So, I guess the last thing to do is try it all out.
So
Let's do it. Here you go. Cheers, James.
Huh. Very good.
Yeah. I love good texture with that water chestnut. You got a little bit of a crunchy chew in a way.
It's definitely not something I've ever really experienced before.
Yeah. It's pretty good. And you got, and the sauce almost turned into like kind of a barbecue.
Yeah,
in a
I'd
way.
say so.
Kind of when it mixed and blended with
A
the
little smokiness
the
coming through
bacon and
there.
everything and all the flavors. Just got to be happy and a little merry there.
And that caramelization coming through gives a nice kick of sweetness to the whole profile of flavors. Pretty good little dish.
That's right. Perfect to serve at one of your parties or have a whole plate to yourself. Whatever you're feeling.
We don't judge.
Well, guys, you saw how we put together a simple, delicious little appetizer for your next party. Simple as it was, not too many steps, and very easy ingredients.
Yeah. And hopefully you'll all get a chance to wrap your nuts too.
You didn't.
I meant like the water chestnuts.
It's been said.
With the bacon.
They're all confused. Sorry, guys, but
I can do it over. It's
no, it's fine. It's done. It's past. The moment's gone. Well, guys, thanks for watching.
Keep checking out our recipes and subscribe to our channel.
And stay tuned for the next episode of Hot Shot Chefs.